Welcome to the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department. Thank you for your interest in volunteering with us. In this video, you will learn who we are, how we support our community's pets, and why we need your help. We will tell you about our various volunteer opportunities and the process to join the League of Volunteers. This video is the first step. At the end, you will be asked to take a quiz, which will be followed by a link that will guide you through the next steps. Be sure to take notes of some of the details you'll learn about AWD in this video. Let's get started.
The mission of the Animal Welfare Department is to support responsible ownership of domestic animals, to manage care of missing, abused, and homeless animals, to encourage and celebrate the human-animal bond through quality adoptions and education, and to help assure public health and safety for the community. Our vision is a shelter environment in which staff and volunteers work together to improve the lives of homeless pets in our care and to support the mission of the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department.
AWD has two main facilities, the East Side Shelter located at 8920 Lomas Boulevard Northeast, and the West Side Shelter located at 11800 Sunset Gardens Southwest. Our shelters receive incoming pets and provide reunification and rehoming services. We also have two adoption centers, Lucky Paws, located in the Coronado Mall, and the Everyday Adoption Center in the PetSmart on Eubank. All four locations rely on volunteer support and provide opportunities for you to fulfill your personal volunteer goals.
As a citizen-supported department of the City of Albuquerque, the Animal Welfare Department is an open admission shelter that serves tens of thousands of animals and city residents every year. In addition to dogs and cats, AWD provides shelter for rabbits, chickens, ferrets, hamsters, snakes, and other exotic animals. We do not turn animals away regardless of species, size, age, or breed, even if they have severe medical or behavioral concerns. Our staff and volunteers make every effort to care for our homeless pets, provide basic care and critical veterinary services, find adoptive homes, reunite lost pets, and organize transfers to other animal organizations both in and out of state. In 2006, the City of Albuquerque passed a law governing the humane and ethical treatment of animals, known as the HEART Ordinance. The HEART Ordinance sets limits and rules regarding personal ownership of pets and provides guidelines for our shelter's operations. We encourage our volunteers to have an understanding of the HEART Ordinance to promote its rules with the Albuquerque community.
During the last fiscal year, AWD received over 15,000 pets into its care. This total number of pets is down significantly in recent years from when it would receive over 24,000 pets each year. AWD is a life-saving organization that works with numerous organizations and has a number of programs to help further this initiative. AWD strives to continue to improve annually to save a great number of pets each year. This is done by developing progressive programs to reduce intake, improve care, and increase adoptions and other live outcomes. Last year, AWD had a save rate over 90% for the first time in the department's history. Reaching this milestone is a major benchmark in the animal welfare world. However, the work is not done and more can be done for the homeless pets of Albuquerque.
The Animal Welfare Department strives to provide every pet that comes through our doors the individualized attention needed. An animal may enter our doors as a stray, owner surrender, or as a protective custody animal. In most instances, a protective custody animal is one in which an owner is not able to be present to care for the animal. At our intake desk, animals are checked for a microchip or other form of identification, such as a tag. Pets with identification are placed on a stray hold for 7 days, while those without are placed on a stray hold for 3 days. Each pet that arrives receives a unique number, a name, if they do not have one, a photograph, vaccines, and a visual exam for health concerns.
The Animal Welfare Department is staffed 365 days a year. Even on holidays, you'll find our staff and volunteers working diligently to provide for our pets and keep the shelter running smoothly. Our clinic and kennel staff arrives early to start cleaning, feeding, and medicating. A tremendous amount of work goes into maintaining and enriching their mental and physical health during their stay. We clean a lot of dishes, handle a massive amount of laundry, hand out toys to dogs, cats, and bunnies, and feed literally tons of dog and cat food. When pets are not reclaimed during their stray hold, they'll go up for adoption. Dogs receive additional assessment at this point in the form of the ASPCA SAFER. The SAFER assessment is only one part of our overall dog behavior evaluation. We also collect information from the dog's previous owner or the person who found it. We observe how the dog behaves in its kennel and how it reacts to staff in different areas of the shelter as it moves through and receives care. All of this behavior information is combined to give us an idea of what type of home might be best suited for the dog and what resources the dog might need while in our care. This information is also used to seek rescue or transfer placement or movement to our adoption centers. Dogs who are not adopted quickly and stay in our care longer often have additional behavior needs in order to stay happy and healthy while they wait for their forever home. Our dog volunteers play a huge role in providing these long-term pets with extra enrichment, exercise, training, and doggy day outs.
At both shelter locations, we provide health care for all of the shelter's animals. We treat injuries, emergencies, abuse cases, as well as animals suffering from common illnesses such as upper respiratory infections. We perform thousands of spay-neuter surgeries each year at both locations, and every day we perform life-saving surgeries that give our shelter animals a second chance. With so many animals and so many daily tasks, the clinic is a place where volunteers are desperately needed every day.
If you're looking to volunteer as a dog walker, you'll join one of our many dog care teams where your team coach will guide you along the way. You will be helping our dogs maintain their house training and providing them with much needed exercise. Throughout the year, AWD cares for thousands of cats. Staff and volunteers work closely together to provide comforting care to each and every one of the cats that arrives at our shelter. Our volunteer teams help to clean their enclosures and provide socialization and enrichment. There are many other volunteer opportunities at AWD, such as off-site adoption events, photo and video teams, outreach events, supporting our adoption centers, and fostering. AWD's foster parents play a huge role in helping some of our pets. Some come to us not yet ready for adoption. They may be too young for spay-neuter or have a medical or behavioral concern that would benefit from being cared for in a home. Longer-term pets often need a break from the shelter and can find this in a foster home. Our foster pets remain in AWD custody while in foster care, which means AWD takes care of their vaccines and medical needs while you provide the love.
We look forward to you enjoying your work here, but also ask that you are ready to commit to at least 6 hours per month for at least 6 months. To help ensure your safety and enjoyment of your experience at the Animal Welfare Department, you'll be asked to attend training and to follow the guidance of your team coach and the staff in the respective department you're working in.
There are many benefits to volunteering with the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department. Once you select a position and a time that best suits your needs, you'll find yourself working alongside like-minded people who share the same compassion and dedication towards our city's homeless pets. Thank you so much for learning more about the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department, and if you'd like to volunteer, click the link to take the quiz.